Do you enjoy snacking on a banana or having a spinach salad for lunch? Well, those healthy foods could be making you fat. The problem happens when our body is intolerant to certain foods. In today's Living Well with Dr. Sam, we are talking and learning the facts and the basics about toxic food syndrome. Please welcome back naturopathic medical doctor and founder of WellSpring Clinic, Dr. Sam Walters. Great to see you.
It's always fun to be here.
Oh, we love it when you come. You always teach us quite a bit, especially about this toxic food syndrome. Because we're hearing more and more about this in the news, people unable to lose weight, feeling really bad and lousy all the time. What is it?
Toxic food syndrome is so huge and widespread, it affects probably 7 out of 10 people. Most everybody has some type of a sensitivity to food. What happens is that if we were to do a typical allergy test on a patient and look for the little whelp to form, it might not happen, but when you eat foods, they will combine together and stay in the system, and after several days actually create a toxic situation that can create anything from all types of GI problems, irritable bowel syndrome, all types of GI problems, and it's very common. And you know, I noticed you zoomed in on the banana. Do you know a banana is only 3 genes away from being a human? Yeah, now what's it got to do with today's program? Absolutely nothing.
Well, no, but it's that's pretty interesting.
It just shows you there's a relationship between what we eat and what the body metabolizes.
Yeah, and you brought just some examples of some of the foods that are triggering folks to have some of these symptoms and effects. Lemons, spinach, radishes,
These
bananas.
are common food. These are common problems. You know, one of the things that we genetically modified our food to the point it's creating all kinds of situations. One of my recent patients that came in because she saw this program, she'd had at one time over 1,000 sores on her body. She looked like a leopard, and she's fought this for many, many years. She's tried everything and been every place, and when we did the test, we found out that her major problem was chicken, and she said, I eat chicken 3 or 4 times a week. So once we found it was chicken, we took her off if the sores have all cleared up.
Really?
Yeah, and weight loss, that is a gigantic issue.
And you said that some people, once they identify what they're sensitive to, they can drop weight rather quickly.
Yes, one of the reasons that people can't lose weight is because of the combination of the foods creating a problem with the body. And the other problem is that, you know, a lot of people will lose weight and they gain it back. It's a food sensitivity. So this we build into our weight loss system that we use in the clinic.
Well, other than, of course, it benefiting our weight, tell us some of the other effects that food sensitivity testing can do for ourselves. What are the other medical benefits?
It's just a plethora of things. I mean, it's like a book full of things, all types of skin conditions, even mental disorders, all kinds of personality situations, and so many people today have GI problems. They just can't break down, metabolize the foods because of the food sensitivity toxicity it builds up.
And how many foods can be tested on this?
Any of the foods. We can check a person to as many as 200 foods.
Wow.
And it could be a combination of many different foods. Most people, you know, we break it down into severe, moderate, mild, and they'll have as many as 20, 30 foods in those categories. So we develop a diet program that lets them systematically place those back in their diet so they can eat them.
Okay, so we're not losing the ability to eat all of these foods.
Right.
You just teach us how to do it smarter.
Smarter, that's true. Now we have a neat little thing now. It's called a body sim. This is cool. It's computerized, generated hologram. It looks like a little Band-Aid, and what it does, we place it on the body at a meridian point, and it actually changes the frequency of the satiety center, which is what controls your appetite, to help people lose weight. It is awesome. We have a lot of new high-tech
Well,
stuff.
I tell you what, WellSpring Clinic is always innovative when it comes to helping you find out what's wrong and do it healthy and naturally. WellSpring Clinic has a special offer just for you. Call today and get half off of an initial consultation exam with Dr. Sam. That is a $105 value. WellSpring Clinic is located at 8070 East Morgan Trail, Suite 200 in Scottsdale. To book an appointment, call Dr. Sam's office at 480-946-9222 or go online to wellspringclinic.com.